Let's see if this starts.
Yeah, well, she copied everything. She didn't just copy me.
Right, we're live. We got it.
Yay!
Right, we're skipping the intro. No one's in the chat because they're all on the other one still.
I'll send them over. Is
So,
it
yeah, just on the channel as normal.
notifications? If not,
Good evening, Lou. Mr. Ferrigno is in the chat.
Hello!
They're coming over now. Evening, Village.
I'll post that one on True Vapors as well.
I
and I can't pick you up.
might have to just change the chat so we get the right chat on the window coming up.
I found us.
Because we won't be doing it at the minute. So let me just pop that chat.
Hi, Pete!
Top chat.
Hi!
Live chat.
Bye, Claire.
Copy. Da 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 da.
Hi, Gillian.
No.
Yeah, shame for everybody.
Yeah, Shane's fault. Blame him.
Yeah, I broke it.
He was being so cocky as well. He was like, I've got used to this. I'm good at this now. And then it just wouldn't go live.
Oh well. And there we go, we've got the right chat as well, look now. So shut your faces, a lot of you.
Ping! It's on.
Yep, I think we got it. Let me just restore chat to there.
Oh, have you seen what Monster are doing now? Throughout all of the cans?
No. Oh, they're doing,
Resealable?
oh, right, they're doing that, are they? Yeah, some of the cheaper ones use that, don't they? And I
Yeah,
think
no fear.
Yeah, no fair ones. I think it works really well, if I'm honest. Right, sorry for all the technical problems, guys. We made it here only 10-15 minutes late.
Yeah, only.
So we will do the normal good evening malarkeys. Obviously, you know me and you know Michelle. And this numpty over this way, look, you got it that way. This is Mr. Chris Linton from the True Vapors group over on Facebook.
Hi,
and
everyone.
He's also a very new reviewer. So if you type in chat, Chris, I will add you as a moderator and you can post your links.
I'm just getting the links. Oh, no, clever.
Yes, I know, Cals. There will be more. I'll just have to find time to do them. I was hoping to do one over the weekend, but I had a vape meet on Saturday night, so I didn't get a chance to do one. There you go, Chris. You're now a mod.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
So you can post any links you feel free to post.
And I've put the one in for True Vapors
Oh,
on
bless you.
Facebook.
Yes, also, I'm actually quite glad I've got my own custom YouTube one now.
Your custom URL.
Yeah.
Hi, James Franklin, all the way from the US.
Yep. Good
Hi,
evening,
James.
Mr. Franklin. You lucky duck. Since you're getting the next Dull Dime mod.
Have you not seen it?
Yes, I've seen it. I hate you.
What was it that Jay's wife called you once? Was it Shrek? Because you're turning a little bit green with jealousy there, Shane.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm completely transparent. Me, I'm jealous as fuck.
James Franklin, right? I speak to him all the time on Discord, on the Vape Stew, and he's one of the most genuine people.
Oh yeah, I know. I like James anyway. I'm just messing. I
but
like James. He's a good lad.
it's a nightmare because all of them in the Discord are all raving about the Reverie, and I'm like, really?
I've tried the Reverie even before it was released, mate. I tried it at Expo.
That's the one Mike's just got, isn't it?
You know when we all went downstairs at the Chinese.
Yeah.
I used it then because Stan had the prototype. And it is.
I'm not your friend no more.
It is a fucking good atty. I will, because I was shocked. He went, have a go on that, and I had a go, and I was really impressed with the flavour and everything. And I went, that's putting out well. He went, puts out well for a single coil, doesn't it? I went, what?
Yeah, it's a vertical coil, and oh my god.
I couldn't tell it was a single coil. It performs like 99% of dual coil RDAs that I've used.
Saying about coils, I saw a picture. You know that the Sonic Sig, Sonic Sig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I posted a picture up the other day, and it looked like the whole top was melted.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking, how on earth can that happen? Because there's no heat.
It's vibrations.
Well, ultrasonic does create heat, though.
Not a huge amount of heat.
No, it does. My ultrasonic cleaners get rather hot.
Well, it looked a total mess, and then don't buy one.
Because I had just a normal cold water ultrasonic cleaner before I got the temperature regulated one, and if I set that off with just normal tap water in it and set it off maybe 6-7 cycles at 3-minute cycles, by the end of it, it was getting warm. It was getting warm.
It was a total mess.
What's his name? The reviewer. He done a review on it, and he actually took it apart. Phil
Basado.
Basado, that's the one.
Yeah, the big orange tangerine. Well, he is. He's a big orange tangerine, isn't he?
Mm.
Oh, Lou. Right, I didn't realise that it was Nick. That it was that Nick. It's Nick Fenton. I know Nick Fenton. But I didn't realise that Lou Ferrigno was one of Nick Fenton's alter egos. So I'm dumb.
I'm not saying a word.
No, don't. Shh, fucking hell. That soon shot up, didn't it? 32 watching already.
Hey, Mike.
Don't take
Hey,
long.
Mike.
Good evening, Mr. Mex Reviews.
I'm not his friend because he's got a reverie and I don't.
I know.
Don't worry, I haven't got one either. You're alright.
They're not even going to be in the UK for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And the only place that's going to have them at first is Evolution Vaping.
Mm. They'd be well worth buying as soon as they're over here. I recommend anyone to go and get one. And I've only had, a few pulls on one, and I'd hands down go out and buy one tomorrow.
Oh, of course.
Without a doubt.
And they're going to be cheap as well. They're going to
That's
be
it.
less than 30 quid.
Yep. It's the sort of thing you want, though, isn't it? I mean, you got to give Mr. Stan his credit. He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
He knows what he's doing. I think the single.
Mark Clough.
I think the single coil option for a vertical is far better than the dual vertical of the Lucid.
The thing about it though is you can put any coil in, you can sit it in, and you only have to adjust it slightly, and it's perfect.
Yeah, super easy. Well, I
Guys,
mean,
just to let you know, if anyone wants a custom DNA box mod and are willing to pay the price from the States, hit up Mark Clough because he makes awesome custom DNA box mods. What's everyone vaping on anyway?
Well, you go first, mate. Guess go first. Go for it.
Right.
Mech mod.
I'll start off with the Lustro
Oh, regulated mod.
with the Up RDA.
Hey, up.
I've been testing this for 2 weeks, so I'll be doing a review on this. And I'm actually vaping in that Cushman Nasty, the Nasty Juice, the Mango Grape. I love it. It's a nice combo. I've got a Purge Enforcer. I'm rocking Vapor's Dozen Lucky Loops. That is, if if, if you like Lucky Charms from your childhood memories, that is exactly like Lucky Charms. I'm also rocking the Dreamer by Stan Tenacious T and Times Vape with the Priest Dead Rabbit, and I'm also vaping on Vapor's Dozen Strawberry Space Jam. That gets rid of your sweet tooth massively. And I've just got this in today for a review. It's called Rinko Manto.
Oh, they brought out a bigger mod, have they?
Yes, and it comes with a tank. I don't know what the tank's called, to be fair, but it's a mesh coils,
Right. Yep.
and I'm rocking Fusion Haze Dragon's Blood in that. That's an old bottle.
Mesh coils are certainly the way forward in any sub-ohm tank, I think.
But they pride themselves that it's 3D. The screen's 3D.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's where I'm vaping on tonight.
Yeah.
I'll
Go
pass
on.
it to Michelle.
Go on then, Michelle. Ladies first.
I'm really bored. Oh, I'm a lady. Right.
Just.
I'm really boring. I've got this Fire Breeze 2, and I've got the Swollen Drop, both with rhubarb and custard Nick salt, and as usual, my Rage, and it's got Shane's tobacco juice in it. Got lots in it.
On that note, the tobacco juice, my sample bottles have arrived. So, anyone that was interested in that, give me a little bit of time to get a batch made up, and then it will be available for samples. Right, I suppose I better do my plethora.
Won't be up finished.
Shut
We're
your
all
face.
night, aren't we?
No, you're not. It's not that much. Minikin V2 with Mage V2. In there, I've got some Muffin Man. I forget the name of the company, but
Is that the one hit wonder?
It is, yeah, one hit wonder. That's the one, but it's the Flavour Boss version. I've also got Pulse, Dead Rabbit, and now I've got some of my own vanilla custard. I'm also rocking my Dreamer, brush stainless one, with, I can't even see, my Bonza. In there I've got some raspberry milk from the Rochford project, which is nearly all gone because it's that good.
Got to leave a bit for review.
No, I don't have to review them. He said they weren't. He said they weren't for review. He said he just wanted me to use them to try them.
That's the one thing you got to think. You get a juice and you're like, and then obviously it's like,
yeah. And then I've also got my Vape Siege Creator with Conspiracy RDA.
that looks nice.
And in there I've got some of the Zap Lime Cola. Yeah, it's a nice one, that one. It's a nice,
I can't get away with lime. It's the one flavour I can't get away with.
That one's not... It's not... You know, like when Coca-Cola did the actual Diet Coke with the lime twist?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. It's bang on. It really is bang on. It's not overpowering on the lime. It's just that nice. It's just that nice little hint.
You still got that cucumber one.
Yep. I'm
And I'll
not.
apologise to everybody. If you see me keep fiddling with my lip, it's because I've lost my ball.
Oh, wow.
Right, I'm not even going to comment with that one.
No. No. Good job she didn't say marble, because she lost them fucking years ago.
I don't think I ever had them to begin with.
Oh, bless.
Oh dear.
So has anyone got any vape mail coming?
No.
Nope.
No, I've not.
I don't know, who was it? Someone said something, but I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, you're right there, Matt. It is. It's not a really sharp lime. It's got a bit of sweetness to it because of the Coke.
The one I tried at Expo from Zap that I was really, really impressed with was the aloe vera.
Yeah, I didn't try that one.
No, neither did I.
Not my cup of tea.
I tried it at the stand, and I was like, whoa. So I bought a bottle, and it literally went within 2 days.
Yeah. Well, I bought some of the cola range, and
I said,
evening Graham and Ariel hooked me up with a bottle of the blackcurrant one and the cucumber one. I'm just not vaping the cucumber. It's not happening
why?
because I can't stand cucumber.
So what? Why get it for then?
I didn't. She gave me it. She didn't tell me what it was. She just put 2 bottles in the bag and went, "There's 2 bottles in there for you."
Right. Are you not vaping it because it's cucumber, or you just don't like the taste of cucumber?
Both.
I'm like that. I don't like the taste of cucumber.
No, I don't. Don't like the taste of cucumber. I just can't eat cucumber. It's rank.
The missus just said it's just water. I'm like, I don't care. It
It's
doesn't
not
taste
just
nice.
water. If it was water, it wouldn't taste of anything.
Mind you, my mum can't drink water, so it tastes like metal.
Yeah, I get that. I can see where some people say that because certain waters in certain areas have a more metallic content than others. That's down to the processing.
Yep. Michelle B's in chat, and she popped over to True Vapors giveaway and won.
Good evening, Michelle B. Your coils will be in the post tomorrow, hun. I meant to do them Friday, but I just didn't get a chance to get to the post
And
office.
she won one of the biggest prizes going.
Yep.
She's a hardcore supporter, is Michelle B.
Yeah, she always says hi to me as well. Like when I'm watching yous or watching Savs and stuff, she's like, "Hi, True Vapors." I'm like,
Yeah.
Hi. Do you want me to do my usual? Lee says hello, Michelle.
my worktop looks like my desk just looks like a mess. Like,
Yeah, it's no new, mate. Get used to it. Mine's always like it.
Go on.
Mine's never clean.
Michelle says hello. You can shout. She can't hear you.
I can say. I've got the people on the TV, but I can't answer.
You can shout.
hello, Mr. Hobbits. One of
Okay.
my admins on the group.
That's why everyone, I don't know whether people left and they went off or not, but the other one's gone off. Evening 12th.
Hi, 12 Vapor.
Oh,
So, what have
You
we
need to inject your antihistamines.
I need something.
got? Stick her on an IV antihistamine, yeah.
I will
Yeah.
do a sneezing fit in a minute, guys, so I'm really sorry.
Is anyone going to Expo? Because I'm not. I'm actually quite wounded.
Yeah, I should be.
We're hopefully going the Friday and the Saturday.
Yeah, I should be there all weekend.
But you got Vape Fest next month.
Yeah, I'm not going to that elitist fucking shit show.
But I've been getting loads of emails from the one from Manchester.
Yeah,
The one with a really shitty website with loads of spelling mistakes. It looks like it's been put together by my 8-year-old.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let me just read this. Evening, was just wondering, is there one single wire to use
Hi, Carl.
on its own over the coil master jig? I'm a chunky lad with dexterity for a newborn moose, just wanting a starting point.
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
that-
Greg. Don't rub it in.
Does that make sense to you? 'Cause it doesn't make sense to me.
Just wondering one single wire use on its own over coil master jig. I'm chucking the lad with dyslexia.
Dexterity.
Oh, is that what it says? Sorry.
Yeah,
Bomb moose.
of a
Just
newborn
waiting to
moose.
starting point.
I presume he's asking for what wire would you use to start off with.
I would use 24 gauge cancel, 5 wraps on a 3mm bit come out of 0.2, 0.22.
It all depends what kind of resistance you're after, Jim. Really.
He's asking the best wire to build when starting. I suggested 26 gauge.
There's a lot. You can use 26 gauge or you
Yeah.
can use 24.
26 or 24 is a good starting point. Either nichrome 80 or canthal, depending on what resistance you want.
But for a new builder, me personally strongly suggest canthal,
Yeah,
not nichrome.
Yeah, canthal's more forgiving.
A little springy, but if you do that slight overwrap,
Yeah.
it'll go into place.
Yeah. Just get that first wrap over with your thumb, and then get your other part of your jig on and twist away, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, because it's proper springy. But also as well, I would highly recommend watching loads of YouTube videos.
0.1 single coil. Oh dear. 0.1 single.
If you really want to go, if you really want single coil, where is it? I've just brought it in. Told you it's a mess. There we go. If you want to use flat wire, use 22 gauge, 6 wraps on a 3mm bit. It'll come out 0.1 bang on.
Yeah. Tell I don't use a lot of single coils. Well, you can tell I don't wrap a lot of plain coils.
Awesome to
can't
see you on here. Thank you, Michelle B. I am quite new to the review scene though. I've only done one review. I'm actually in the process of doing another.
We all start.
Yes, alright, Graham. I know I don't put much out. I'm here every Monday, and I'm on Pete's every Wednesday and every Saturday. So I'm always
Do
about.
some nice live builds though.
Yeah, I think the live builds are going to be the more popular things, to be honest, rather than the review side. But you know, if I get anything that's worth reviewing, I will review it. But I think because I am a builder, I suppose really I should be doing more build tutorials.
Hi, Lynn.
My aim is to get my cameras set up and record something from start to finish and do some editing and do some close-up work and stuff like that. But that's all new stuff to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there, Lou. 4-core and nichrome 90 28 gauge. Lovely build. If you're brave enough.
Though, Shane, I've got your aliens in both of these. And these, I've had these in 3 weeks now?
Yeah, probably something like that.
3 weeks? And they're still going good?
Oh, they'll go for months, mate, even as much as you vape. Excuse me. I mean, you know, you do find ones like the mech alien stuff, the mech aliens for one, do take a lot more abuse than a lot of the other coils. But yeah. I think that's just because of the lower resistance, and with mechs you're getting that full instant hit, aren't you?
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
But you know,
these are the ones
you'll still get a good few months out of them.
I'm still waiting to try these ones though, the Fralians. I think I'm saving them till last.
Yeah, well, Matt Chandler's a big fan of my Fralians, and I don't think he's in yet tonight. But Mr. Steve Nichols, he's also a big fan of the Fralians. He's always ordering them.
Until he loses one under the sofa.
Yeah. And then he just messages me and buys another set. I think you've still got them interlocks in your goon, haven't you, Michelle?
Yep. They are. Oh, I can't look it up there. They're not up there. I had to move everything for the husband. They're down there.
Has he been inconsiderate again?
Yeah. The shop had to be behind me, not my.
You need to get a Mad Hatter thing to drape over it so you can cover
You've
it
changed
up.
your view though, haven't you? I've noticed you change your view, Michelle.
Huh?
I've noticed you change your view because you used to be facing the wall where all your photos.
Around because all the storage came for the shop stuff, so I had to move everything around to fit it in. And then he moans at me when I help myself to bits and bobs off the shelf.
There's no winning.
That's just a woman thing.
A little running tab going.
I didn't know you had a shop, to be fair.
Yeah, they've just set it up recently. It's in the thing at the bottom there, Sussex.
Vape shop online.
Sussex Vape Shop online. On Facebook and Instagram at the minute.
Thank you, Jim Bryce, for subscribing to my channel.
Why can I not find anything?
The thing about it, I love the vaping in the industry because could you just imagine when you used to go to the pub and now these days when you're vaping you speak to a fellow vaper and they're like, oh, what you vaping? Oh, I'm vaping on this with this juice. All right, what's it like?
Yeah, it can be a real conversation starter in a lot of places, can't it?
Oh yeah, but when you're a smoker you go, oh,
Yeah.
what are you smoking? Oh, lamb and butter.
Yeah.
Oh, what the taste like?
Shit. Yeah. Or gives a light. That's right.
Lighter. And then you walk off with it. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, it looks quite nice on there, though.
I don't look bad actually.
Does look quite nice.
No worries, Claire Trewella.
Do you know what would look nice on there though? A blue recurve.
Nah. You know what'll look nice on there? The white dead rabbit.
Yes. With a white priest or butcher cat.
Even just the standard.
And there's me with my rainbow lit.
How are you finding that?
Love it.
I watched The Devil Vapor and he said it's either lit or shit.
This is because you've got different airflows. You've got your honeycomb waffly one, and then you've got, if I can turn it, my bloody nails are getting in the way as usual.
No worries, Greg Hobbis. You're welcome to message anytime. My coils are not expensive, and you'll get a lot of use out of them.
You do know Greg Hobbis is, don't you?
No.
He's one of my admins.
All right, okay. Well, there you go then, Greg. If you contact me, you'll get discount.
The thing about it, though, I don't blame him, but he's a yam yam.
Oh.
No, he's not. He's a brummy, but I always call him a yam yam.
I'm
not yum yum.
My ex-missus was a yam yam. So, yeah, Greg, if you drop me a message, either through my personal Facebook, add me as a friend, or message me through the Big Boy Coils Facebook page, you'll be entitled to some discount through being a True Vapors admin.
Greg likes to run his stacks as well, so he also has the Apex mech.
Right.
And
nice,
I just love
nice
the
little
way
mech,
the button
that
is.
Apex. Yeah, Mike's got it, hasn't he? The Apex.
It's a continuous connection in it, and then the button just hits a plate.
You're coming and say hello, aren't you? Meet my eldest son. Come and say hello.
All right, fair enough, Greg. I didn't realise that.
What are you saying?
Oh God.
CBD oil.
You can't say that on YouTube, you dick.
Oh,
Sibida.
Sibida.
Sibida. Cinnamon.
The cinnamon one. Yeah.
Sibida. Sibida.
Hello, you fuck off, mate.
Right, bugger off. Bugger off. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Bugger
And
off.
Greg was the one that sorted out for all of us to go to the Chinese at export.
Yeah, it's damn good that fucking Chinese was.
Especially when you're Shane. You going for another plate? Yeah. Do.
Yeah, too fucking right. Gotta make the most of it.
No, you don't. You use your stack.
Well, if you like your stacks, then Greg, you'll love my series Aliens because they hit like a steam train.
B loves them.
Shoot, bye.
B loves them.
Oh,
Sammy Nitro.
we'll let you off, Sammy Nitro. Another fellow coil builder there.
Yes, co-builder from Canada.
Yeah.
Please excuse my son.
Yeah,
It's alright.
at least he's not completely wasted this time.
No.
Good evening, Daddy. How are we, sir? Oh, for a parallel mech. Yeah, set of the mech aliens will be fine, Graham. Absolutely fine. Or a set of Fralians. Do a nice set of Nichrome 80 Fralians at about a 0.1. Go banging on a parallel mech.
I used to have a parallel box. It was a bio box,
Mm.
and I bought one because I just loved the way the box was.
Mm.
When I got it, I was like, I don't like it. I was like, right, so I sold it on.
Yeah.
Because I was quite a novice then, and people were saying parallel was the way forward, and I'm like, okay, I'll buy one, and I bought one, and I was like, okay, I'll put a build in, and I'm like, that doesn't hit as hard as I wanted to.
Yeah, parallels. I think the only reason I like a parallel is for building purposes. You know, if you're running them super sub-ohm builds, like like 0.07s, 0.08 stuff like that, and you've got a lot of wire mass in the build, the parallel's the way forward. It's the way to go, safety wise.
Yeah.
But I must admit, I've always found a parallel does ramp up different to a tube.
Oh, massively.
It don't matter how you build it, but you wouldn't think it would because it's, you know what I mean. You're getting more amperage of battery, but it still doesn't ramp up as quick as a tube mech.
He still has Mike still has the old
Anubis.
Ambulance parallel box.
Anubis parallel. Nice. I'm trying to think what the parallel was I bought recently. I can't think of the name of it. It's a lovely one. It can be run parallel, or if you take it apart and put these other pieces in, you can switch it to series.
Oh, is that it's similar to the Noisy Cricket 2, isn't it? Like if you flip the plate at the bottom.
Yeah, it's on that line, but slightly different setup.
I want the new Luxottic because it's literally just got a switch, isn't it? You can go parallel series.
Yeah. But basically the same principle as the old one, but with a switch. But apparently it doesn't say on the switch which way's which.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit of a oversight, I think, on Wismec's behalf.
Have you seen the new Skronka that they brought out?
Which one's that?
Oh, what's it called? I'm just gonna have a look now.
Which one?
It is the Luxottic BF.
Yeah, looks like it's been out a while now, isn't it?
Got something in your eye? Hold still.
Looks like it came out before the cricket.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
They made it a smaller version. It's I think it's the Luxottic BF. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's bugging me now what that friggin' mech's called. I'm gonna have to look. I should be able to find
My missus is like that just in general. She goes, Chris, you know that I'm like, I'll actually know what she means, and she's like, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I've just got a really bad memory with my medication and stuff.
Yeah, no worries, Greg. See you in a bit. Ugly thing, the switch looks stuck on it. An afterthought.
Come on.
I got a bunch of Jews one way for the cheap. What top is that? Let's have a look. It's in shade at the top.
Like that too. Missed typo. Yeah, 2. I'm like that too. In other words, he forgets a lot as well.
Ah, yeah.
I do. I blame it down to baby brain. 6
Is
kids.
right.
One's left.
Is that such a thing?
Yes.
My missus is going to kill me because this is actually throughout the whole internet. But when my wife was pregnant with my daughter, she says she went to a chemist and said, "Do you sell Bonjela for humans?"
Oh dear.
My mum said, "Don't get in the bath and don't get dirty."
Mm.
She told me to put the washing up in the washing machine. My mum says all weird things.
But the good outcome of that is that there was a guy who was actually in the chemist. Actually ended up being a singer at our wedding.
I found it. I found what it is.
And asked how much things were.
The parallel mod that I got recently. It was it's a Lucifer by El Diablo.
Oh, I need to check that out now.
It's a lovely mod.
Right, excuse me, guys. I've just found a ball and I'm putting it back in my lips. So if I pull some really strange faces, I'm sorry.
That's it. I suppose it's better a ball on your lip than balls in your mouth.
Ah, that's actually quite old.
Yeah, it's not a new mod by any means, but it's a lovely mod to use.
Isn't that a Filipino made?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's like a trigger. It's like a mag trigger in it.
It is, yeah. Which I quite like. It's something different.
It's just like the mag kit.
Yeah. Performs really well though. I've not tried it in series yet. But if I want to use series, I stack my Dreamer or use my Noisy Cricket.
Michelle B, don't worry, you're not the only one. I forget things all the time. The missus can say to me, "Go downstairs, Chris, get the wipes." I come downstairs and I go, "What did you want again?"
Yeah. I can literally do something in the morning and forgot what I've done by the afternoon.
I love my
It's
wife.
the,
She keeps me right.
Someone has to though, Chris.
Oh yeah. She's my world. Oh, one of my worlds. My daughter's the other one.
Yeah.
Oh,
My daughter's just at that age where she's a pain in the ass. Still love her to bits and wouldn't be without her, but she's just a pain in the ass.
That's just kids.
Typical 12-year-old.
Just wait until she gets to that age where she's like, "Can I have this? Why do you want this? Because all my friends have got it. Can I have this?"
that's better.
Hey there, my sexy sugar baby.
That's
Hey,
all right.
Chris.
My girls are 13, 14 and 19. Yeah, so.
Much respect for last night, Chris. Much
Yep.
respect.
My brother from another mother.
There's balls of steel, that man. Balls of steel.
Yeah. But it's like I said to Chris earlier today. You've still got to give, you know, Gay Wolverine a bit of respect for actually coming on the stream as well.
Oh yeah.
But he's still a prick.
I don't want.
I'll say it, it's my channel, I don't care. He's a prick.
And spending Patreon's money the way he does, that's just wrong.
Yeah. I don't think he could comprehend how someone could see that was wrong, though. Because he just didn't care, did he?
It doesn't help because the Patreons back him up and go,
Yeah.
well, it's our money, we give it to him, we don't care what he does with it. Well, you must have more money than sense then.
Yeah. Very much so.
Hi, wife. You want to say hi? No, the wife doesn't want to say
No.
hi.
Look at that, look.
Hi, I'll say
Cool.
hello.
Michelle said hello.
Cup of tea
She's
brought
waving.
to
She's
him.
waving. Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. You can keep your tea. Fucking dirty, rank stuff.
I hate coffee. I cannot drink it.
Nah, I can't drink coffee.
It's weird because I used to always only ever drink tea when I was younger. When I used to go to my grandma's, that's all I ever got was a cup of tea. But then all of a sudden, I just switched. When I sort of started working a lot, I started drinking coffee, and after that, I just can't stand the taste of tea anymore.
I love going to McDonald's and getting a honeycomb frapper. It's the only thing I like.
My mum used to give me so much tea my first day at school. She said to me, how was school? And I went, yeah, it was okay, but they didn't give me a cup of tea all day.
Yeah, I heard about what's been going on, Chris. They're fucking idiots, mate. Absolute idiots.
But we can't tar them all with the same brush.
No, you can't. Because to give some of them last night in the chat, some of the hazers still supported Chris for airing his opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
It's just the small-minded, mentally challenged ones that need a bullet to the brain, basically.
But the insults didn't just stop at Chris either. They were aimed at you. They were aimed at other people.
Oh yeah, one of his little hazer posses called me a nonce.
Yeah. I seen that and I said, I flipped my screen around because I was like long way, so the chats were going down the side of the screen.
Yeah.
And as soon as I seen it, I flipped my screen around and was typing, and then the message got deleted, so I couldn't find who it was. I'm like,
I responded to it, and then I think I put him in a timeout, but I think then he said something else and someone.
hi, Olivia. You don't paint anyone with that brush.
No, I mean that's something that's uncalled for in any situation.
No.
You know, you don't call someone a nonce. You don't say to someone that you fucking interfere with kids. Do you know what I mean? It's
Same as you don't say someone with mental health issues, go die.
no. And the thing was, you know, you may have said, however he said it, he said the words "go die."
Yeah.
You know.
That's not the same as go kill yourself. Well, yeah, it is.
Well, it is, because someone with mental health problems might just take that the wrong way. They might not realise it's not aimed at them. You know what I mean? When you've got mental health issues, you're not in that right frame of mind.
It's unfortunate that Mark's lost his channel, though.
Well, he's appealing it, isn't he? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Over a stupid RTA.
Yeah, but there's no reason for there to be a strike on that, because there was nothing in the review that was wrong. There was nothing that was offensive, nothing that was violent, that was whatever that it claimed to be.
Hey, that's a bonus. Chris has just said that him and Jay are talking and he's trying to stop the reviews, the 1-star reviews on the
Yeah,
shop.
yeah. Oh, well, at least he's putting his big boy pants on then and trying to do something about it. It's a novelty. Coming from the man that said, "I'll never tell my hazers what to do."
No, you can advise people what to do, but
Yeah,
if
you're not telling them what to do, but at the end of the day, these people someone that supports someone else, if they say something, if you respect that person, then you'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Without being told. If they say, look, this shouldn't be happening and blah blah blah, then if you've got respect for them, you won't do it.
Rather than keep adding fuel to the fire and making it worse.
Yeah.
It's like the whole vaping industry. You get a lot of people who represent a lot of brands. Like me, I love Vapors Dozen, and everyone knows I like Vapors Dozen. Same as I like Purge, I like my Dreamer, and I rep them every day, all day.
Mm.
And people follow you and use your discount codes and stuff. But me as on my group, if I put a review up, people will watch my review, and that's my opinion. People go off opinions. It's like, say for example, you want to buy the Lustro. If I wanted to buy this, I would watch at least 6 reviews before I bought it. But you always watch your favourites.
Yeah, you watch the people that you respect how they do things.
Yeah. So a lot of people, Jay Hayes has got a massive following, but he's from the States, and the States is 10 times as big as us.
But see, that's one thing that really amazed me last night. How he couldn't comprehend that he has a bigger number count because he's American. But that's just simple common sense.
Chris has got over 10,000 subscribers, and damn, the amount of hard work. No one understands how much hard work goes into running a YouTube channel or running a Facebook group and stuff like that. True Vapors has been going over 2 years, and I started that by myself. And it is a hard work, so hat off, Chris. Well done for hitting 10,000 subscribers.
And on top of that, he runs the business as well.
Yeah, and he is successful, and he has a lot of followings. I love watching Chris's videos, and it was actually quite nice to meet him at Expo.
Sound guy, Chris is, like I say, got a lot of time for him.
Just a shame that he hasn't got back to me about the Vapors Dozen that I give him samples for. Chris.
Another thing that really got my goat up last night was when he said that when Jay said that he was worth or whatever 1 point whatever million, and I thought to myself, well, if that's what money you've got or that's what you're worth, why the fuck have you got a Patreon asking other people for money?
Yeah.
You get enough
money, you support yourself. You don't ever ask everybody else to support you, do you?
You get enough interest off that amount of money to fucking
Hi, Conway,
throw
Valley
away.
Vapors.
Mind you, I think in general the people with money are the ones that don't like spending it. That's why they put it.
That's very true.
It's like getting blood out of a stone.
Yeah. Oh god, it's back.
Yeah, Mike, I completely agree with what you just messaged me there. 100%. 100%.
But think about it, hat off to the pair of them. Jay done his live and started ranting and raving, and then Chris done his live, and fair play, they both hammered it out.
Yeah. It's like I said in the chat last night. Jay's biggest downfall is he runs his mouth off before getting the full story.
Oh yeah.
He hears something and then boom, that's it. Let's make some drama. And if he'd actually opened his eyes and pulled his head out of his arse and seen what was going on, he would have seen the full story, and all this could have been avoided.
But as Chris just said, that as far as he's concerned, it's over. It's just a few dickheads that want to carry it on. So I think, with that being said, if it's over, let's leave it to it.
Oh yeah, fair play.
Yeah, there's always going to be dickheads that just want to carry on just for the fucking sake of it, just because they've got no better to do with their lives.
You always get people who like to cause drama.
Yep.
Someone's creeping. What do you want?
Yeah, I'd give him 1 billion testicle points, Caleb, for turning up, but I don't think he'd want to turn up and meet Chris in person after what happened.
Loads of beef.
If he'd have turned up and seen Chris face to face last night, I think it might have been a different fucking video.
It would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I messaged you, didn't I, Chris? I was Shane. I'm like, is Chris going live at 10 o'clock? I'm like, I'm waiting on my phone. I'm like,
He messaged me, he's like, I've not long been in, I'm trying to get something to eat and people won't stop fucking messaging me.
hi, Mark Brown. Hi, Antoinette.
Yes, I think you're right, Michelle. He just wants to hog the camera.
Oh, that was better. Better out than in.
Don't you dare.
Hi, Johnny the Vaporaholic.
Oh, that fucking stinks.
Shane! I don't want Phoebe this time either.
That's that fucking Donna meat and chips I had for me tea.
I'm on Slim and World, so I made me and the missus a Slim and World meal called Cowboy Hot Pot.
The dog don't like him, I think it bites him.
Tyson's got taste.
Look, okay, should we show everybody where Tyson is right now? Right.
Fucking hell.
Comatose.
Oh, you gotta love that dog.
Don't call the dog, leave him. Leave him. He's like, Dad, I'm tired, leave me alone.
I love you, boy. Mickey's.
Yeah, it may have sounded it, Claire, but it wasn't. It was the chair, honest.
You got a stack of pug for sale, £5, anyone?
You're not selling my dog.
Yeah, definitely, he's not got anything on a fucking angry scouse at all. He may have been in the Marines, but he wouldn't want to piss off an angry scouser.
Do you know what? I keep forgetting to post links and stuff.
Yeah, I must get Nightbot set up. I keep forgetting. It's just one more thing to do.
I haven't seen Jules. Jules usually pops in.
Yeah, I don't know where she is tonight. Not seen Jules or Stevie. I know Stevie was watching the one on VUKN, but
Right, you can bugger off now, one.
No, I like this. This is fun. I get feuds for you.
oh dear, Mike, that's going to be like child abuse.
It's just gonna be like a bomb waiting to go off, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope nobody has a naked flame near you tomorrow.
Never saw us.
Do.
Yeah, well, Robbie, the Marines are pussies compared to
What?
the British Special Forces.
I beg to differ with that one, you know.
I don't.
Marines are hardcore.
I don't. Yeah, but the Marines still aren't a patch on the SEALs, are they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you know?
You look at
I love watching the American films where... Oh, what film is it? Where they're trained up to be SEALs and stuff.
Yeah, one of my favourite ones is Lone Survivor.
Yes.
Fucking epic film. That American Sniper,
Which one?
I love that film.
another good film. And again, both based on true stories.
Amazing movie.
If you like that sort of thing, Chris, have you got Sky?
Yes. No, I've got Virgin.
Did you get any of like the Sky 1 or Sky 2 on there on Virgin?
Yeah.
There's a program called Seals at the minute.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, the guy was in Buffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, innit? Really good
Yeah.
series.
I watch it on Showbox.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying that.
The only thing I didn't like, first start watching it,
So,
the first couple of episodes goes on too long.
now,
No, this is my phone.
so it's selling the dog, I'll sell you.
You got a car?
Yes.
What is it? What's it then?
You'd have to pay someone to take him away, Michelle.
Well, everybody on chat probably knows that my son's on the autistic spectrum. £5. Is that what it's going to cost? £5 they can have you. Anyone want him? £5.
No, you can give me 20 quid and I'll take him.
Oh, you give him.
When do you want it?
I don't think he'd cope with me.
No.
What
I wouldn't say that if I was you.
What was that one?
He said, I'm making my bitch boy.
No chance. No chance.
You reckon you could handle 6'4", 30 stone?
He's not joking either.
He's taller
You don't have to
than me.
tons.
Don't be rude!
I don't know what it
If
is.
anyone
Sorry.
doesn't realise what autism does, right, it means their mouth functions before their brain does.
I know.
Yeah, those are. Put it into
Stone! 30 stone. Your dad's 18,
Yeah, but put it this way. You put it into tons. I know what a ton is. I've done
but
a
it's
ton.
not a tongue.
I don't know what, half a ton, quarter ton, and know what a
Google
quarter.
it.
How much does he weigh?
How much do you weigh? About 12 stone?
No, about 13, 14 stone.
Yeah, so I'm double 2 of you then, plus.
Man's got a fat belly.
Two of you and a bit more.
Oh, bless.
Well, that ain't that too big. That ain't that big, right? I thought.
Have
No.
you not? I'll show you a picture of Shane later.
Is it like the size granddad?
Does he suffer with verbal diarrhea?
Way bigger.
Most of them do.
Mum, that is so harsh. No.
Night, cows.
See you later, cows.
Mum,
What?
do you do this every night?
No, I do not do this every night, and you're never coming on again, so don't be no.
Oh, bless.
Oh, bless, yeah.
How old's he?
17.
Nearly 18.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Very near 18.
I've got a 19-year-old stepdaughter, so I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know, because you were talking.
You'll say my stepdaughter's 26 coming this month.
A little bit of peace as well.
Yeah, bad.
Sean!
Yeah, no, oh, yeah, this makes sense.
I'm £200, whatever that is in stone. Right, I'm going to Google that now.
Google converter, yeah. It's not a lot.
£200 about what? 13, 14 stone?
Yeah, I know I'm well over £300, if not 400.
You just one.
Do you realise, Sean, looking at you in the camera, you poor shit, you look like your mum.
I know, don't he just?
Fucking joking.
No, I've been thinking that since he sat down.
Fucking what?
You do, look.
I'm better looking than you, Mum.
£200 in stone. Yeah, I was right, 14 stone.
Yeah, what's 30 stone in pounds then?
There we go. Here we go.
300 and something.
Fucking research, innit?
Yeah.
I reckon it might be over 400.
420 pounds.
I'm asking, mate. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you met him. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed.
I'm like,
It's a green fanboy.
I am literally so annoyed.
Shut up!
I'm like Man Mountain me.
No, I saw the photos on Facebook. He did a documentary on like weed and stuff. Like, did you see it?
And
Yeah.
suicide.
Oh, he done loads
I'm
of.
£252.
Shut up!
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
This child has verbal diarrhea, it doesn't stop talking.
Oh, bless him.
No, it's not. Oh, bless him, honestly.
Call Childline.
Yeah, go call Childline, right? You can go talk to them for a little bit. Go on.
Dyer thinks it's slap.
Try living with them.
We turned this into a maths class. Yeah.
Hi, Ryan.
I've only been here for bad enough.
Bloody
It's
hell.
different, isn't it? You've got
Shetland,
people from
Shetland,
the States are always pounds and we're stone.
yeah. Shetland Sam weighs about fucking as much as one of my legs.
About how much I weigh? About 8 stone.
Yeah, about the weight of my leg.
No, I was not, you cheeky shit.
Stone's 28 stone.
Size 12, 10 stone.
Do you know what? If I was 28 stone, I'd blame it on having you because I got huge when I was pregnant with you. You gave me all my stretch marks, not the others. It was you.
Oh, I was so dirty. But I stopped myself so far.
No,
It was getting that. It was because of that big head.
Yeah.
no, it wasn't because he had a big head. Because when he was born, he had no dick and all fucking balls.
Oh, really? I don't want to know that.
I don't want to know that. My fucking body.
He got lost. He sure up and died.
Mum, shut up. I swear you put your hand up Dad's ass once and it is shit.
Right.
She's like, oh,
You can leave the room now.
The most I did Shetland Sam, I managed to lose 4 stone in a month.
That's good, mate.
Bugger off now.
5 stone in 3 years due to health.
Mm.
I've lost 4 stone in Slimming World.
I've just put. I've put on 12 stone in the last 10 years, due to health.
I've got to say though, Slimming World diet is really good. I know this is a vaping channel, but just to let you know.
Yeah, my sister used to run one of the Slimming World franchises.
Expensive.
Mm.
Don't do that.
But the diet I used was one that was done by the guy that owns one of the local gyms. He's a bodybuilder, and he wrote me the diet out. And he said you'll lose weight even without exercising. He said because the diet is designed to kickstart your metabolism to work the right way.
Yep.
And there was no limit on what I could eat. I could eat as much of it as I wanted to, as long as it was just these specific things.
Yeah.
So I was never
Slimming World's the
hungry.
same.
I was never hungry. I mean, I was eating. Sometimes at night, I was eating 2 or 3 chicken breasts with like.
I've been eating crab sticks.
With like brown rice, and roasted vegetables or something, you know. So didn't have a problem with the food.
Your mic's going funny.
What, mine?
There you go.
Yeah, it sometimes drops a little bit.
Yeah, it goes like a little pixelated.
Yeah. It's when it's been on for so long. I think it's one of the resistors in it. So,
I have 4 autistic kids and it's a riot.
I can imagine. One's bad enough.
Jesus.
Yeah, but
You must be ready for the funny farm, Phil.
the thing is, I can't get angry at him.
No.
He normally has me in hysterics, but tonight he's just being annoying.
Yeah, well, me and my ex-wife took a lad on that was autistic. He came and lived with us for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Got him in education and
Lincolnshire.
all sorts.
I'll pass London.
Not a long way past London.
What about Trish?
I don't know.
In the shed.
Live in a shed. Will you shut up?
Is he asking a question where I'm from?
Yeah,
I'm from Stockton-on-Tees.
there you go.
Near Essex.
No, it's up north, near Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle. Geordie Shore.
Oh,
Fuck.
On it like a car bonnet.
Yeah, why I the diviner, you know.
I know where he's from.
Got
Yeah.
the tune for a few bibbies.
you fuck up a
The
delight.
tune.
The tune.
Oh. If I say it used to drive me nuts, because when I was in the prison in Wetherby, there was a load of fucking people come down from Middlesbrough. Loads of them in that prison, and it was, it used to wreck my head.
Where from? Whereabouts?
Eh?
Caleb's.
Oh, Caleb's.
Caleb, sorry. My pronunciation's shit.
Stockton-on-Tees is Newcastle. That's
That's
what
what I
they
said,
said. Newcastle. That's why he said Geordie Shore.
Geordie Shore.
Michelle, is he a football fan?
Yes.
Do you know? Have you heard of Middlesbrough?
No.
Yes, you have.
Oh, I don't watch it. I watch Man U and England.
The Middlesbrough disaster.
That was Hillsborough.
Right.
That was Hillsborough, Michelle, not Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough. Smoggy.
Smoggies. Hillsborough was Sheffield. Was Sheffield Wednesday, wasn't it? Sheffield United.
No, the big teams
I
like
don't
Arsenal,
do
Chelsea.
football.
You can tell he's not a true football supporter.
Yeah.
He watches it. Where do you support now?
I betted on the finals.
Who do you actually support
Man
now?
U,
Oh, you
yeah.
still support
Yeah.
Man U?
I betted on the finals at Man U against Chelsea, mate. I lost so hard.
Do you know?
Well, no, last
Do
week.
you know who I support?
They are.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Do you know who I support?
Chelsea.
No, my legs and my legs support me.
You don't get that, do you?
Oh no shit, mate! You stand up, you need to
Yeah, all right, still there.
Oh, football. Football's just a game for fucking 22 puffs kicking a bag of wind round a garden.
Sorry, I'm a rugby fan.
Too right, same as me. Out and out, mate. Rugby all day long.
Yes.
Sorry, I do support my nation for football.
No, I don't even really follow. I've not watched any of the World Cup.
Oh, mate. England 6-1 to that new team that joined the World Cup. I don't know, being with P.
Sean, they had to
Tell a
change
lie.
and that's how they
Panama?
qualified.
Panama.
The only bit of the World Cup that I watched was I caught a bit of the Denmark game last night. I caught the end of it with the penalty. It was a good penalty shootout. I will say that.
Nah, I
And-
went for
To be
England.
fair, I'm actually quite glad that a lot of the big football teams are out.
Yeah. The likes of Germany and that are all gone, aren't they?
What?
Germany, Argentina.
That's it, Phil. Rugby union, mate. It's the only way forward. None of this pansy rugby league malarkey.
What was I saying? You know, my boss used to play for England Rugby Club.
Yeah, I had trials for England under 21s at 18 years old.
What are they doing?
Should have followed it. You should have followed it.
I couldn't. I got injured, didn't I?
Ah,
My daughter's
I got-
boyfriend.
I got injured and had 2 vertebrae put out in my neck
that's what I like to watch, Lee.
in a bad
Newcastle
scrum.
Falcons.
Where are you? Don't know.
Had a bad scrum. The scrum went in and the scrum collapsed in the middle. And the
Ouch.
referee was like, wanted us to separate, but the other team drove and pushed me off the floor by my neck. And all I heard was and just felt it just pop.
That's why it's called the Dark Hole.
Crack your neck. It's disgusting.
And I was
Stop.
That was your one.
I was nearly paralysed from the neck down. If my vertebrae had gone about another millimetre, I'd have been paralysed.
I used to play, dislocate my shoulder 3 times, so I can't play no more.
I did my shoulder once, went to the sideline and got it popped back into place and carried on.
England beating Panama is like a man you beating Scunthorpe United. There's nothing to brag about.
Yeah, too right.
I felt like
Be
laughing anyway.
quiet.
And Scunthorpe are about as nearly as good as fucking Grimsby Town.
Well, we've got to get used to football. The daughter's other half plays footy, and he's going up to Leeds for trials.
Well,
Damn
you
right, I'll be a millionaire. He shall buy me everything I want.
think where I live, the three main football teams around here are all shit. You've got Lincoln, Grimsby, and Scunthorpe, and they're all fucking shite. So there's no wonder no one likes football around here.
But you tend to find, though, a lot of, for likes of rugby, it's all league, further down south.
Yeah, there's a lot of league around here. Well, Yorkshire, step up to Yorkshire, and it's very big up there, isn't it, rugby league?
Yeah.
And Sam's just gone, oi, Shane, I'm from Grimsby.
Well, someone has to be.
I nearly moved to Grimsby.
Yeah, someone has to be from Grimsby, though, Shetland.
I only knew where Grimsby was because of the TV show.
Yeah.
The
Why is
movie.
it called Shetland Salmon?
Was it the Dudleys?
Grimsby.
Um,
Oh, the Grimsby's. The movie.
There's two. I didn't realise there was a second one.
Oh,
What?
is that one?
The Grimsby brothers.
oh, yeah. Yeah, Grimsby, yeah.
Is it when he finds his brother? That's it.
No, it's just to carry on from the first one.
Oh,
Sean.
that's...
I love that film. Where that freaking elephant spunked in his fucking face.
Is that the one with? That's the one with Ali G in it, isn't it?
Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen, yeah. Fucking, getting covered in elephant spunk. Jesus.
What vapes is this, mate? Oh, what kind?
I didn't smoke a
Oh.
vape.
Oh, what vape your
A
vape?
good film to watch is Rampage. That is
Yes.
hilarious.
I saw it on one movie. It looks amazing.
What's that?
Rampage is basically like there's a alligator.
Don't tell everyone because then
Oh yeah, well,
film.
it's in the trailer anyway, Mum. Alligator, wolf, and a gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yeah, and they all get like hit by some like weird like spray. Yeah, they turn into huge monsters and like rampage everywhere, and they have to kill them.
Sounds like you when I feed you.
I barely eat, Mum. What you on about?
Michelle,
funny.
you need to watch it. Trust me, it's hilarious.
Okay.
Nah, Black Panther. I watched it today. It's amazing.
I tell you what is funny about Grimsby though is like you've got Grimsby and Cleethorpes, yeah, and literally 1 minute you're in Grimsby, the next minute you're in Cleethorpes because it is one road,
One road separated.
one road. And I mean Grimsby Town don't even play their home games in Grimsby; their ground is in Cleethorpes.
Hi, Michelle Lynn.
Hey, Michelle Lynn.
Say hello to
Hi,
Michelle.
Michelle.
No, is that the one?
That's the American.
This is the lady that makes dolls.
Ah.
Say hello. Yes. Say hello.
Oh, my G. What are you saying? I love that lady.
It's Mrs. Michelle Lynn, the woman that makes the sexiest mods ever.
Stop trying to plug to get one.
All hail, all hail.
He's trying to get a free vape, isn't
He wants a doll die mod more than he wants to breathe.
I would give my left bollock for a dull dime mod. I'd even cut it out myself and
he?
send it in the
Would you give
post.
One? Would you give the right one then?
Yeah, I'd give either.
How
I'd,
about
I'd take it out myself, gold plate it, and send it in the post.
I wouldn't go that far.
One L in Michelle.
Oh,
Rather than two like me. She's got-
oh shit! Michelle's just called my bluff there. She said deal. Right, which one do you want, left or right, Michelle?
Oh, you got to send
Time mods.
I
The
don't think-
craftsmanship that goes in them is unreal.
That's it. Yeah, it's just the look. It's just the look of them. It's something that it's unique. They just look.
You can smell it.
They just look cool. That's what it is. It's
How about the vapes that you
No.
know? You
No,
it's a vape, man.
no, not allowed to on YouTube.
It's a vape.
Not allowed to on YouTube.
Michelle, yeah, do you know them vapes that you can smoke that, you know, the wacky back through?
Don't start, or you're gonna get
How
slapped
much
and you're
are
gonna get
they?
out.
Oh,
Oh, so you know how to say it?
they're not. They're called dry herb vaporizers.
That's it, yeah, them. How much are they?
Expensive.
Yeah, right. Shh.
Oh.
Oh my
Dry herb
days.
vapors, so you put back in and stuff.
Yeah, and
in it.
anyone in chat that hasn't listened to Michelle's album, go over and listen to it. It actually had me
Yeah.
physically in tears.
Yeah.
It's so emotional.
Seriously, you know, get over there onto where iTunes, whatever, buy it
I
because
don't have a link to it.
the money is going to a fantastic cause, and it's a fantastic album by an incredibly talented woman. The songs are written amazingly, and all credit to you, Michelle.
I love that, Phil Lee. You got to send the right one, so you'll have one left. Boom, boom.
Ha! One left.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't need them anyway. So,
Right, so Caleb said, so question, best stack mech tube.
well, it depends on your price range, really, Caleb. But to be honest, if you want a good stack tube that's not a lot of money, the Dreamer.
Well,
That's it in single 18650, and there's the stack tube. And do you know what, Chris?
You've never used it yet.
Bought it at Expo. and it's still in its fucking little thing. Not even used it yet. I know that's bad of me, but
Oh,
I have to be in the mood.
sorry to hear that, Michelle.
Yes.
Not me.
Not nice to hear, Michelle. Loads of love coming your way, hon.
Yeah, definitely not nice to hear that.
Big hugs. Best place for them. Best place for the Dreamer. Evo, innit?
Evolution, yeah.
Yeah, Evolution normally have them in. And if they ain't got them in, just stick a search in Google. You'll find them.
I still can't wait for the referee to drop in the UK.
Yeah, definitely. Hands down, I'll be getting one of them.
I've just ordered the Pulse 80 watt.
Mm.
I've been told as soon as I get it, I need to update it.
Yeah, the firmware needs updating straight away with them.
Oh. My mouth. Oh. That wasn't my mouth.
Oh, there you go. Vaping 101. They've got them as well, apparently.
Ugh. What the hell was that?
If Vaping 101 have got them in stock, they'll be a very good price as well.
Let me check.
I'm going to say, if Vaping 101 have got them in, Chris, just put a link, copy the link.
Yeah, well.
You don't ever have to apologise, Michelle. You can come in our chat and talk about anything you want to talk about, hon.
That's what we're here for.
Yep, you're a big friend of the show now, that's it.
Oh, of course.
Related. Don't forget she's related. She's my kid's auntie, everybody.
Yep. Part of the hashtag Michelle crew.
Yep.
Why won't she be on that?
Because she's not that old, you cheeky shit.
There you go. And they're actually $62.99.
Bargain then, yeah. Cracking buy there.
And you can actually buy the stack in copper brushed, stainless steel brushed or stainless steel polished, and the stack itself is $32.99.
Yeah.
So
under £100 and you've got a good stack mod.
Yes.
Links up there, Robbie F. True Vapors has just posted the link for Vaping 101 for the Dreamer. Yeah, Bill will highly recommend it. He's got a triple stack Dreamer.
oh, I bet that hit hard.
It does. It looks fucking ridiculous, but
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, guys, let's see them thumbs up.
there you go. £100 well spent, just ordered. You won't be disappointed, Caleb.
Oh, trust me. I own a Purge, but
you ain't got the gold pin for yours, have you?
no.
For your Dreamer, I have. Haha.
Do you know what? I could speak to Stan and say, Stan, send me this.
No, they don't. He doesn't
Solid
have
silver.
them. But the gold pins are fucking. It's not massively noticeable, but as a mech user, you can notice it.
He's doing the solid still.
Well,
solid
if you're
silver one for the LE Dreamers.
well, if Times Vapor at Expo, I'll pick one up for you.
Yeah.
If no one else, you know what I mean, I'll grab one for you by all means.
Oh.
What's about you?
Yeah, I tell you what, you wouldn't want to receive a clonk from a stack Dreamer. Fucking hell.
I'm pregnant.
I reckon that'd hurt, wouldn't it?
Hey, Mum.
The thing about it, with the Dreamer,
What,
to look at it, you wouldn't think it was a 21700 mech.
No. To look at it, you wouldn't think it was only just over £60.
Yeah. If you really want to compare, you got the Dreamer, that it's like £60. Then you got a Purge Enforcer. They both take the same batteries.
Yeah.
and that's 350
300 and
quid.
something, yeah. Where was it? Graham, I got the gold pin for mine at Expo from the Times Vape stand. I was lucky enough. The guy there actually gave me two of the gold pins.
Welcome back,
And,
Chris.
What? Did
I,
you see it?
I actually gave the second one to Mike's Mex.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris has said he's been speaking to Facebook.
All right. What about all this stuff?
What are you doing?
That's him. And Michelle said, any upcoming regulated squonks to look out for? The only one I would actually say is the Rage.
Hey, bear me 2 seconds.
Yeah, it comes to regulated squonkers, hands down the Rage.
I can do it as well. I'm not doing it. Don't touch the laptop or I'll slap you.
What button is it?
Yeah, the broadside's a good mod, Caleb. I mean, you can get the stacked broadsides as well. A bit pricier, but still a good piece of kit. Oh right, that'd be awesome, Chris. That'd teach him a lesson.
Yeah, until they open up another one.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You know, if it's cancelled, they'll know from the IP address where it's come from.
But if your Facebook account is terminated, does that automatically remove the review?
I don't know. I don't know.
God, mate. Feels like I'm pregnant.
You are not pregnant, Sean. You are male.
Yeah, Phil. I've heard good things about the Basium. Apparently, it's quite deceptive. It looks a lot bigger than what it is. Despite I'm not a big fan of the person who designed it, I can still give credit for a well-designed mod.
Yeah, it doesn't have a. It's not temperature controlled like
No,
most regulated mods now.
It's just straight out wattage. And I also like the fact that it'll take a variety of different squonk bottles.
But the question is it being released yet?
Yeah, the Basium has, I think. Just. Yeah, well, you can stack the 2700s in the Dreamer, Caleb. To be honest, Bill, with the broadside stack clone, you're as well off getting it off either 3F Vape or Fast Tech, because it'll be exactly the
Yes.
same one that Ralphie's selling.
E-cig Warehouse have them, and they are 63 quid.
Yeah, see, Irish, it looks like a brick, but they're not as big as they look.
Mum, that's a-
£63 for the brushed version.
Mom, just chill.
See, I wouldn't go so far as that, Caleb, to call Knucklehead trash. I wouldn't say that at all. Ralphie has good customer service as far as I'm concerned, from my experiences with them.
Oh yeah, Bradley does.
You know, I bought a black broadside, and when it came, it got a big ding in the side of it. I messaged him, sent him a picture, and he just out and out didn't quibble. He just sent me a brand new one and didn't even want the other one returning. So the one that was dinged, I wet sanded it all down and turned it into a copper one.
When I used to have my endless stacked, and Paul released out the new pins, the new screws. I bought a new deck with the screws in, and the deck wouldn't screw on.
Yeah.
So I sent it. I messaged him, and he sent me another one straight out.
I've been contemplating selling my endless.
That's a message for you.
I don't use it.
Oh no, that.
Just don't read it out loud.
I've hardly used it. What's the sort of going price these days, Chris? For I think mine's the cleaner with the stacked section and the dripper.
You're looking about 80 quid.
Yeah. What, second hand?
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's not bad then.
Stop being a bloody hypochondriac.
I'm not-
It's even better if you got a low number.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is. I bought it at Expo.
I mean,
In
Mum,
Don't you dare!
Mum, I can't move. I can't move.
October.
I can't move, Mum.
Your answer's in the shop.
Why would you be interested in it, Bill?
Mum, I need an ambulance now.
If
Do not ambulance, Sean. You've got wind.
if you're interested in the dream, not in the dreamer, in the endless, Bill, drop me a PM.
My missus has got one. She loves it. It's not a stacked, but it's a cleaner.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I mean,
Mum.
it's the stain. I've got a stainless one. And if I had the choice to pick one or the other up, I'd always pick my dreamer up.
No, go and sit on the bed.
I prefer how the dreamer sits in my hand. I'm not an overly massive fan of straight tubes, to be honest. I prefer
Hashtag shed life. Really, Michelle?
hashtag. We'll do a J. Hashtag. It's not a fucking shed.
It is a shed though.
Yeah, exactly. It is a shed.
Where?
What's it on the toilet?
Just sit down.
Oh, mate. Well, you got exam back there.
Yeah, when it comes to the two mechs that I enjoy using the most, it's my Dreamer and my Blood Axe. Absolutely love my Blood Axe. And that
There's a
one
lot of
is,
mixed reviews about that though, isn't there?
yeah, that one is quite a low number. I've got number 71.
Mum.
It's all the way over there.
I mean-
like the phone.
The Vaping Biker didn't give it a great review, but Bogan gave it a good review.
Right.
And I use mine a lot, and I'd give it a good review. You know, it's nice and solid. It's got a good contact. The contact's solid brass.
But it's quite big though, isn't it? The Blood Axe.
No, I wouldn't say it's big. It fits nicely in your hand. It's the same. It's the same as the Dreamer in a way. It's got that sort of contour to it, so it's nice to hold.
I've never owned a V-God, to be fair, Caleb. My first ever mech was this Rig V1.
Mm.
And the only thing I used to find annoying, when you used to do your battery rattle, you were like this.
Mm. Yeah.
And then I went from that
Mind you, the V1 was sort of
to that, the limitless.
The V1 sort of came out pre all this self-adjusting button thing, didn't it?
The broadside's the same as the Admiral. But then you go into the likes of the Dreamer, Purge.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can someone please close my bedroom door? Bobby, close the door.
Yeah, like I say, Bill, if you didn't hear what I said before, if you're interested in the Endless, just drop me a message over Facebook and we'll talk about it.
Right, we're back to some sort of normality. He's gone.
Oh, as
Yeah,
well, guys,
they're not that big, Lee.
head over to True Vapors group. I've got a game running called Pick the Number. Really good game.
Are any of you
Michelle enjoyed it, didn't you, Michelle?
both of us did?
Yeah, I normally enjoy it. I normally join in when I know it's on, or I remember that it's going to be on.
It'll be on next next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Alright.
Good prizes too, so go join.
Just to show you,
The box of prizes.
Yeah, we get packets of crisps. It's wicked.
that is almost full.
Yeah, well, Bill, I'm not in any rush to sell it. But if I know someone's interested in it, I'm quite happy to work out a deal with you, and you can have it whenever you want it.
Yes, Michelle B. Chris's Guess the Picture are epic.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I got literally the last one I was in. I can't remember which one it was. It was the Green Mile. Me and the person that won it literally must have typed it at the same time.
The thing is, Facebook randomises comments.
Yeah,
So
'cause
what
It does.
It does, because on mine it came on before hers.
Yeah.
But on Chris's it came up the other way.
Oh God,
The Green Mile.
the Green Mile. Yeah.
Oh,
James
so,
not even looking.
well, yeah, it was. I saw it. Yeah.
First one I went on, I won. I think it must be like beginner's luck because was that the first one I think Michelle went on and she won.
Is that after you win? You said, I said hi, but you didn't reply.
Yeah, we're overrunning a little bit, but because we were late starting,
Shane's fault.
we'll go for a couple more minutes.
Sorry, Shane's fault.
Shame.
Yeah, blame me. Hands up. I did it. I did the one last time, and it didn't work this time for some reason.
Seen the guess the pick game thing, but never looked at it.
Oh, you're missing out, Graham. You're missing out, mate. It's hilarious. Chris's artistic skills are just
That's stickman. It's always stickman.
the second. Oh, apart from John Coffey, he want a stick man.
Because I'm sick of people saying stickman. It's always stickman. So
Stop paying attention to my post.
Yeah. I tell we've been holding the numbers well lately, you know, because even like towards the end, like we're still at over 30.
In the summer we can run a bit longer when I don't have to be up at God knows what hour getting the kids ready for school.
No, Bill, it's the full kit. It'll be the single tube with the stack section, and the RDA, and the stack adjuster bit for the 18650s. It's all together, all in the box as I bought it. It's hardly been used.
you can't go wrong with it. To be fair. The only thing I find annoying with this, and I've only opened it today, it's noisy.
Oh, what a tank! Yeah, noisy airflow.
I've got one that actually whistles like an old-fashioned kettle.
Yeah. Is it a bit on the turbulent side as well?
Oh God, it's coming back. Please no.
No, I will.
Sean, give me a minute.
Fucking hard.
Excellent flavour for it though.
Mm.
Well, stomach everywhere.
Mesh coils though, they really are good for flavour.
Yeah, but they are, like D-Vape said, it's allowed.
Yeah.
But I did get some spare coils, and they're both mesh.
Mm. I think with mesh, it's the way the air travels through it, isn't it? It's different
Yeah.
to a round wire
Okay.
coil. Hello, Tyson.
I just seen a dog's head go like this.
Yeah.
Look, just shut.
What license?
Listen. Seriously, dude.
Toys.
Go see Daddy.
Come here.
Listen.
Come here.
You're taking up the entire camera. Go on, off you go.
You stupid dog, Tyson.
Oh. Hello, Tyson's rear. Believe me, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, you say that, Caleb, but with mesh coils, you can get away with a lot sweeter juices than you can with your normal stock coils. They're a lot more forgiving. Hell of a lot more.
Green had one stock coil, and it probably, what did it do, lasted like 9-10 weeks or something.
Yeah, I know a lot of people with the Falcon are getting over a month out of the coils with really sweet juices.
Oh! Fucking dog. Just.
Oh. That's right, the dog's just face planted.
Come here.
I'm literally holding him up.
Shetland Sam, no. Tyson doesn't have arse cheeks.
Oh. No, but he stinks when he farts. A lot.
Yeah.
And you do hear him, he squeaks.
That's the one tank that I will never have.
I will never have any fucking smock tank.
Sorry, the only mod that came out, the best mod that came out with smock was the Alien. That's it.
I've never owned a smock tank. I've never owned a smock mod, and I will never own either.
I did used to have an Alien. Can't I?
If you want to go old school, yes, I do have a smock.
Come on.
Oh!
But this is when I first started, like, getting into sub-ohm properly. But it was a temperature control tank, and it was the smock TCT.
Bloody hell.
I'm not sure what's controlling.
And I used to love it. But
Phil.
damn, it was fucking big. Look at the way tanks are now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were tall, weren't they? Old tanks.
And I used to go through glasses like anything because it used to drop all the time.
Mm. Yeah, I had an E-Leaf Limo 2. That was freaking really tall. Only a single coil, and it was just horrible.
I'm trying to think of any other old school ones I've got.
It didn't matter what I did on that Lemo 2. It was dry hit central. Evening, Bones. How you doing, buddy?
Good old trusty.
Yep.
I used to love that. Oh, here he is. Hi, Swaggins.
Evening, Swaggins.
Have you seen what he calls me?
No.
The Suck My Mod from GB.
You sure that's suck my mod and not suck my knob?
No, it's Suck My Mod of GB.
My first proper mod was a Relo RX 200.
I love that mod. That you can drop that, drop kick it, and it'll still work. I'm looking rather bright from this side.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I thought you'd gone a bit bright.
It's because it's got dark. You watching? You ready? Boom.
Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
There we go. Nah, it's a bit too bright.
Say hello to Robbie because he loves you. Go. Hello.
You do Stuggy.
He's mummy's baby, really.
My first mod was the Smog Mac Kid. Caleb, are you quite new to vaping? Because that's rather recent.
I hear you're going to be over here soon, Mr. Swaggins.
Yes, he's going to be in Oxfordshire.
I don't need cleaning that much, really.
How long you going to be over for?
I remember, if I remember rightly, he's over for 3 weeks.
Kills.
All right, okay. So if he's going to be over for that amount of time, I can post coils to him wherever he's going to be.
Yeah, he's at Oxford University.
Yeah. So if he's got a mailing address when he's there, if he lets me know, I can send him some there, and it'd be much cheaper.
There you go. He flies in 4 days.
Yeah. So yeah, if you hit me up, Mr. Swaggins, once you get over here, and let me know what sort of bits you like, I'll send you some coils while you're here. Get you hooked up. Maybe put a few extra in for you to.
And I'm so jealous. He actually has an LE Dreamer and a Reverie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put some extra ones in so you can send them out to the other homies.
Oh, wait, sorry. He has 2 LE Dreamers.
Oh,
It's alright for some, innit?
I'm dieting. I think I do have a flavour. I think I sweat out Dead Man's Arm.
Yeah.
At least it's not Jules' favourite. Jizz.
Yeah, well, if I'd be sweating that, I'd be worried.
Yeah. Awesome bits of kit, them vape shears, Swaggins. I've got a set.
Yes, I can't wait to get all of my vape shears.
Mm.
The only thing that annoys me, if you want to buy something from the States, it costs a fortune in shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, I was speaking to a wire bloke earlier today from the States to try and get hold of some Nichrome 90 ribbon. Because nowhere in the UK does it anywhere. Can't get it at all in the
Well,
UK.
the LE Dreamers is custom. It's a custom pin coat on them, but they do come with a solid silver pin, firing pin.
Did you just headbutt the laptop and number 2?
Yeah, well, that's always a possibility if Swaggins is up for something like that.
How far is Oxford from where you are?
About 100, just over 100 odd mile. It's not ridiculously far. It's an easy train journey.
He should. I'm sure he'll have a laptop or.
Oh
His
yeah,
phone he
I
can
would have
jump
thought
on.
so. Yeah, well, we can always speak about it, but
Right, guys, I'm going to have to make a shifty because my son's dying next to me, apparently.
yeah, yeah. Well, we're looking at about that witching hour time anyway.
Yeah, it is 25 past 11, so it is
Yeah,
getting rather late.
yeah. And Chris has got to work tomorrow.
Got to take the little one. She's at school full time tomorrow for 2 days.
Mm. Nice. Nichrome 9. Well,
Okay.
what I was trying to get Nichrome 90 ribbon, Caleb. I can get
I thought-
Nichrome 80 ribbon all day long.
I bought some of this. I don't know what your thought is on it. It's just untangled from Crazy White. It's 32 gauge, but it's like it says it's pure nickel.
Ooh, yeah, I won't be using that. Was that some of that come free?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd chuck it in the bin, mate. The only thing you can use nickel for is temperature control. There's nothing else you can use it for other than temp control. As
you can't complain for a freebie.
a normal wire, it's not ideal to heat it like you would normally in wattage mode. Right then, guys, we're gonna say our goodbyes. Thank you all for sticking with us in chat.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hope you've all enjoyed it, and hopefully we will see you again next week at 9:30 rather than 9:45 because of my cock up. So we'll do the goodbyes. We'll go from the guest first.
Me.
Bye from me.
Bye from me around the dog.
Yeah. Michelle says bye, and Tyson says bye. And it's good night from me. So until next week, guys. Take care. Vape on. Vape safe.
Bye.
Bye.